Hi, my name is Doug. We're going to upholster a seat cushion here. And there's a little bit of prepping you want to do before you even start putting the cover on the spring. All this cotton hanging out on the end channels, you want to get rid of some of that because it upsets the welt, the way the welt lies across the front of the seat. What you want to do is trim back pretty much to the edge of the welt. Next thing we want to do is, and I use chalk and a 6-inch ruler, and we want to get, let me have my tape measure here, we want to get the center of the borders. And what I do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pretty much what I do is I just pull the cover up there and get myself a chalk right on that channel right there, which would be the center. I'm going to do the same thing in the back. I'm centered on this one as far as just having. Lay my cover on there. I have the borders turned up when I do it. What I do is just roll it down over the front. Upside down. And I'm going to start in the center and I'm going to pull it up a little ways and just put a couple shapes right in the center. I'm going to go to the outside and pull this outside as far out as it's going to go. And just put one in each front corner. When you go to finish off this corner, it's going to interfere with it. Now I go to the side borders, and what I'm going to do is just pull up and out towards the back of the seat. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, this one should finish about 6 inches in the front. So we got to come down a long ways here. But what I usually do is take my 6-inch ruler, take my chalk, and just put a few reference lines across the front. Just use the edge of the welt. And I'm going to go back to the center. Now I'm going to get my center down to my 6-inch mark. 6 inches is not a set rule, but most cushions are between 6 and a half, around there. And now that the cushion's already started, it's a little bit easy to pull this up. I just use my thumbs. get it up to about the 6-inch mark. And I'm going to start working out to the side. Pull this up a little bit higher. Pull this back a little bit more. Now it's starting to come together. And what I do is I generally slap it out and help me spread out the panels. And if you get a little puckering in here, there's a way to take care of that. What you're simply going to do is, pull on this welt, and you're going to beat the cover back with your hands. And starts pulling all that right out. And again, I'm going to start at the center. Right back up to my chalk. This side, pretty much all the way around. Now I'm going to start pulling in between. What I'm going to do is just kind of look at where my welt is going. I'm going to start working in between. So you're going to have all these little ripples, and at that point, the tap of the hand just starts straightening out. What you do is just kind of use this as a margin for working along to keep it even. Perfectly straight, but once you start working in between there, you'll be pulling out a lot of this to these back corners. And we're going to flip it over and grab hold of the welt and start pulling this around a little bit.